Okay. Hi, you guys. I know I'm always like glammed up and stuff, but you guys seen me without makeup before. I just want to kind of to come and talk actually. I felt like talking. I felt like I wanted to get some things off my chest. I feel like I need to vent, but you know my randomness, it comes and goes, and I have my moments where I'm like, I feel like talking, I don't, blah blah blah. So today is one of those days where I feel like talking. These past couple days have been, for me, a little rough. Just in the fact of, I really can't keep down any food now. Like, liquids is it for me. And the other day I kept throwing up water. So, I mean, I'm not mad about it because I know my situation. I know I'm smiling, but it really does bother me. Like, I just wish that I had better control over it. But like I said, I get surgery June 6th. Then the problem, I pray, is gone. I know God knows what he's doing. He's giving me this for a reason. And as one of my friends said, maybe one day it'll help somebody else. Okay. So you guys know I've shared already a lot of information with you. I kind of just talk and, vent and share stories because I feel like maybe if somebody out there if I can save somebody from going through what I've been through, I would. At least the bad stuff, the not so good stuff. I do have to say that I did fall off my weight loss journey. I'm not gonna lie to you guys because it's just how it goes. I did fall off for a little bit. That's why it's called a journey. I did not. I haven't been to the gym since late November, early December because I felt it hurt my knee. And after that, my mom was in the hospital for 22 days. I don't know if I told you guys this, but yeah, I told you guys already. She had kidney failure, and she's working through that, and I'm here for her. But I think the hardest part of the weight loss journey is the emotional part for me. God, I'm nervous, like my stomach is doing flips. When I first got the surgery, I came out to my mom and my immediate family, God, and told them that I was molested when I was 6 through 12. That's what sparked my weight gain. God, my stomach is doing flips. I'm so scared. It's a close family member. A close family member. I don't know if I want to quite put that person on blast yet because there are some family members who don't know. And if they watch this video, I don't want any drama. I don't even think they watch my videos, but you never know who's on the internet these days. But I was molested from 6 through 12. I found food. Food didn't judge me. It didn't make me feel unsafe. It didn't talk back to me. It didn't tell me I wasn't pretty, or I was wrong, or I was right. It didn't say anything. It just did what it was supposed to do, which was fill that hole that I had growing inside of me. And it stopped when I was 12. I didn't tell my mother till I was 24. I will be 26 next month. I mean, yeah, because it's technically June. I'll be 26 in July. That in itself is a journey. Not only do I have to forgive the person who did that to me, I had to forgive myself because I was blaming myself a lot. I was mad at myself. I was angry with myself for not telling anybody. I told one of my parents, but they didn't do anything. And the other one, my mother, is the one who I didn't tell. She felt really guilty, and she wondered why I didn't tell her. I told my dad, but he didn't do anything at that point. And he swears that he doesn't remember it happening like that, which is fine. But for me, it could have. For me, in my mind, it didn't happen 12 years ago or 13 or 14 years ago. It happened yesterday. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I remember every single detail. I remember every single time. And it was numerous times where they did things to me over and over and over. And it became so regular that I expected it. And I thought that I was endorsing it, that I was approving it. So I just went along with it. I learned to cover up my pain with food and laughter. I learned to deal with people calling me out my name because the person who molested me would verbally abuse me as well. They would make fun of me. They would call me ugly. They would call me fat. They would call me all kinds of names in front of their friends. So when I went to school and got the same treatment, and when I got beat up and when I got picked on, it wasn't that it was new. It was just that it was just coming from a different source. Now, I'm not saying this. Please do not have pity on me. Don't have pity for me. Don't be sad for me. This is not that kind of story. But what I am saying is, if someone is touching you inappropriately, because I know there are some young girls who actually watch my video. If there's someone touching you inappropriately, saying things, looking at you, speaking to you any kind of way that you think is wrong, even if it's something so little, tell someone. Tell anybody who you know will help you, who you know will have your back. Because I would never wish what I went through on anyone. I am going to be that much more protective when I do become a mother of my children. Because it's not that my mom wasn't. She was very protective, but she did have to work as well. There were some times where she was at work or she had to go take care of some business or at a meeting. And it's like, you shouldn't have to worry about your children around people you thought, you could trust. But for the most part, I've been to therapy several times about it. Do I hate the person? I don't know. I think I do. I don't refer to them as my family member. They're just somebody who's related to my parents. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's who they are. I can't say that it hasn't altered me as a person. I can't say that. Because it has. It's made me different. It's made me more sheltered for myself. It's made me more emotionally in tune with other things in my life. But for the most part, I do feel like if you are going through that, you do need to tell somebody. I don't know how old people are who watch my videos, because sometimes I do curse and whatnot. So I don't know if parents are like, oh, you can't watch her, she has way much of a potty mouth. But if you are being touched in any sort of way, you should tell someone. It's not okay, it's not alright. But that leads me to say that that caused me to have a emotional relationship with food that wasn't healthy. I do have a relationship with food that's not healthy, and I'll be the first one to admit it. And and it's so simple for people to be like, put down the fork, blah, blah, blah. Like, okay, that's fine. But you don't know why people pick up the fork. You don't know why people do what they do. Everybody has a different reason. Mine is just that it helped me cope when I was younger. It helped me be secure with something that wasn't okay. And it was the only thing at that time that didn't question whether I was telling the truth or not. You know what I'm saying? So, in order for me to move on and get back on track, I have to deal with that. Deal with that shit first and be like, you know what? It happened. This person is who they are. I don't want anything to do with them, honestly. we don't even fuck with each other. Like, we don't fuck with each other. We say hi and bye, and that's it, and it's fine. But at the same time, I can't allow this person to control my emotions and and flip out every time they come in the room. Because I used to flip out when they came into the room. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I used to flip out and leave the room and have an attitude, and I've gotten to a point where I'm just like, okay, they're here. So it takes a lot of work. It's been 2 years for me since I accepted it. Because I didn't originally accept that I was molested. I would just say stuff like, oh, I'll let them do this to me. And it was actually one of my best friends who was also molested when she was younger, who was like, no, no, no. That's being molested. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was so regular to me that in my mind, this person had made me feel like it wasn't even being molested. It was just like normal because it had become so much of a pattern. So, in that note, you know what I'm saying? Just know there's signs. If you have children, just watch out for the signs. If they start to, gain weight, in the case of if they're like going to food for something, really hard on the food, like sneaking food, hiding it, type of shit, maybe you should look into if there's something going on with them. Maybe not molestation, but just something else going on with your child. You know what I'm trying to say? So anyway, I didn't want to make this video too long, but I did want to say that, it's hard to stay on track, and I have a lot of stuff on my mind. The surgery, the getting over the molestation, the business, and it's just like there's a lot that I want to sort out, and when I was working out, I was a little bit more in that, like I had something to do, because technically I'm unemployed right now. Let's just be keeping it real. And I can't work right at this exact moment because I have so much to do. And I'm helping take care of my mom and my brother. So it's just like, there's so much going on that in my brain I have to just kind of declutter it. And how I usually do that is with food. But I made a promise to my boo that I wouldn't go running to food for it, basically. Like, and I wanted to earlier so bad, and they're just like, no, just deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just deal with it. And it's just like, I've been here in this part of my journey before, and that was draining emotionally. I've cried many a days for no real reason. Just bust out in the tears. Be in the gym, working out, just fall on the floor, bust out crying. It's okay. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, whatever journey your journey is, whatever weight loss journey or any journey in life, it's all right if sometimes you have to break down. Because you know what? When you break down, you get to build yourself back up again. And that's the best part of it. I'm building myself back up. And there's pieces that are crumbling. So, I got to break it down and build a strong foundation and build it up again. And it's fine. It doesn't make you weak. It doesn't make you any less stronger than you are. It just means you have to do things for yourself. You have to follow a different road for yourself. So, yeah. I mean, that's pretty much what I felt like I wanted to say. I'm sorry this video was a little bit more serious today. But, I had a little bit on my mind that I feel like I could just talk. This is just my venue to speak on how I feel. And say how I really feel, So, okay, I think that's it for now. But if you guys have any questions, concerns, if you live in the Bay Area and you want to be a workout buddy, please hit me up. Oh, FYI, okay, on another note, if there are any, first of all, I gotta do 3 PSAs. First PSA, if there's any photographers, models, anybody who needs a makeup artist for a photo shoot or anything in that area, please do contact me. I am constantly looking for work in that area. I'm open to travel. I traveled to San Ramon before. So, I have no limits on my wheels. Okay, honey? So if you're looking for a makeup artist for anything, it could be a wedding, a baby shower, photo shoots, models, anything, call me. I will put my contact information under the video. The second PSA is if there are any gay men in the Bay Area, I'm so serious. I'm so serious. I know there's gay men in the Bay Area, but I'm looking for gay male friends. Like, I have a lot of female friends. Some of them are lesbian, some of them are straight, some of them are bi. Love them all to death. But I love my gay friends, like my gay male friends that I used to have back in the day. I need some more. Like, I need more of those. Because, like, just be real. I love hanging out with gay men. They're fabulous, and they're wonderful, and they can, yes, honey, yes. So, if there are any, gay male friends who are looking for new friends, or whatever the case, please do contact me also. Because I want to actually hang out with you, because I have a gay male friend, but he's all the way across the country. So, I'm like, oh, God, I can't hang out with you. But, you know, no less. I don't love him any less. But, you know, if there's some here in the Bay Area, we should hook up, get together. Yes, honey. And then the third PSA is for if there's anybody who is looking to have a workout buddy. I really would like to get into working out again. I actually am looking into buying a bicycle and just walking trails. Like, we don't have to go to the gym. We could do something simple, like go outside, just get out in the air. You know, if you live in the Bay, we can get to each other. Like, I really do need a solid workout buddy, because my workout buddy, she's so busy with school and stuff that, you know, and then I've been down for 6 months too. So, she's so busy with everything that I feel like I don't want her to feel bad that she can't get to me when I want to work out. You know what I'm saying? But, okay, those are my PSAs for tonight, yes. But that was it. And I think that's it, you guys. So, like I said, if you guys have any questions, concerns, anything in my 3 PSAs for a makeup artist, for a new gay boy friend, and a workout buddy, if you guys have anything to say about those, feel free. So, I will talk to you guys later. Okay. Bye.